Good evening, this is Dizzortwizzle coming at you with some Thursday night football recap, along with CBS Franchise Football. How does all that work? Anytime our pick for the night scores a touchdown, then we get to spin some prize wheels and open up football card digital packs, and it's gonna be weird. But I'm really excited. We got a moment pack in there, and our last Monday Night Football episode, we got to open up our first moment pack, and I don't know what happened. It was moment pack 75. It downweighted a little bit. Something we did, though, Jack Moment 20, and it's got 2 slots on the big winning pick'em prize wheel of things and whatnots that we got going. I just patched in some updates. We fixed up some weighting things, and this is all driving a prize wheel. That's the kind of data nerd we are. These are cards from the CBS game. It's just and all that kind of fun stuff. And then it just like, you know, it bounces out on the end, and it comes out, and it's like, it's spectacular. It is spectacular. And there's our touchdown prize weight set right down here at the very end. And we increased the weights of the exhibition games. We are cash strapped right now. Something was a little off, but they're up to about 30%. So it should be about 1 out of 3 touchdowns now. Should get us some cash prizes. I still don't think that's going to be enough. But it's what we're going to try for now. We got no cash, no exhibition games. And we're going to try to shoot this episode. Let's flip over to the game stream. Thursday Night Football. I picked the Denver Broncos as to beat the New York Jets, the hapless Jets. It's been ugly for them, and we kind of lost my... Whoa. Where are you, man? There we go. Come back. Hey. We got a game. It's just like, yeah, that Jets are just, who knows what's going on? It's the Jets and ESPN browser hijack, and just once or twice or 3 times, and nope, just once. Broncos won the game. They were not the favorite on the pick. They did not have the line, or they did have the line by 2.5 points. They were definitely going to win by a field goal. Lots of sound effect. Sam Darnold opened up scoring with a 46-yard run. And, yeah, that's a touchdown for the Jets. That does not score us a spinning wheel. Brandon McManus got a 40-yard field goal, and we don't have a field goal wheel price things. If you want to see that, please leave a comment below. And we're definitely thinking about a field goal wheel. A little bit more low stakes. There's some things that I can kind of eke into that. Just trust me on that one. It's not a big deal. As you saw, it takes a lot to build these prize wheels. But a lot of that's going to drive the business coming soon. You know, problem solving. Problem solving. Second quarter scoring opened up with a Jerry Jeudy 48-yard touchdown press from Brett Ripien. That's how bad it's getting. You know, the Jets' no-name quarterback got hurt, and now the Broncos' no-name quarterback got hurt. We got some other Broncos no-name. Who the heck? That's where they've been running since they lost Peyton. It's like, who the heck is that guy? Thank God we got some exhibition games. We don't have any, so we got to jump out, and we're going to select this. This is the best way to convert RP to cash, and, you know, you got to get that big 2-for-1 RP sale, hit that big pack, and then just jump in here and convert it to cash, you know, by playing lots of exhibition games. This gets you lots of those tokens. It builds up the experience on your team. Makes it a little harder to, you know, when next time come around those series packs to, you know, like, I don't know, improve your team. Series 7's not opening a lot for me. 9, and we're just gonna, these are like 10. Where is, it's somewhere. I always get into this without a pen and a paper, and who knows what I'm like. It's panic mode. Oh, that's talking about how that's not a scratch paper with all the things on it. That's a drawing of the evolution of the orange coats. Orange coats have evolved from the red coats and the turncoats and the white cloaks. kind of a current contemporary issue going on. 3 out of 10. 10. And that's what we're going to add up. We're going to keep track of that so we can show you what that return rate is. And that's good. We got 25 cash. That will get us somewhere. Jets then answered that score with a 26-yard Sam Ficken field goal. Melvin Gordon, the third, scored a 1-yard run for the Broncos. And that's another touchdown. Series 2. We're going to jump over to that store and open up a Series 2-pack. That is going to be Leighton Vander Esch. Why do we have Series 2-packs? Well, hey, those Dallas Cowboys just got a little bit better when they come around on that event team. That's going to be enough to just, like, do something. It really is. It's just, you got to have somebody in there. And that's kind of why these have a little bit of weight yet. We have a lot of slots to fill on those event teams. We're playing for the long run. So, yeah, that does tend to not use our resources. Always the best. Definitely by now I probably would have attacked this out. Trying to get that, level 40 guy that would improve our team. And he would. And he'd definitely be a good addition for the Chargers event teams that might be coming around. Definitely. Just definitely. The scoring of the second half, or the first half, scoring in the first half of the second quarter, and the things that got over, and Sam Ficken kicked the 38-yard field goal, taking us into halftime. Broncos up 17-13. Third quarter scoring got going with another Sam Ficken 32-yard field goal, and then Tam Patrick scored a 7-yard pass from Brett Ripien. Dopamine. Series 1 pack. Do we have just enough cash? Just enough. We have the exact amount of cash to open up a Series 1 pack. The cheapest thing in the game. And we just got Mike Hughes. Welcome aboard, Mike Hughes. As you can see, Series 1 is starting to fill in. There are still a few gaps up here, but we are starting to get winding down to the last few. I don't even know who's missing. Apparently, Kenny Clark and Daquan Jones are missing. Whoa, what happened there? I can't, what? 9. Enter numbers into the spreadsheet. I actually don't need to be the overall. The overall is just the average of the 5 skills. Now I have to put it in there. I don't always, we'll gotta make spreadsheets for you guys later on. They'll have all that fancy information in there already loaded. It's easier to do that with the calculations and the computers and the whiz bang, data. Third quarter ended with the Broncos up 24-16, and we had a busy fourth quarter, starting with a Brandon McManus 50-yard field goal, and then a Sam Ficken 50-yard field goal, hitting them from deep, back to back. Whatever one kicker can do, the other kicker can do too. Pierre Dizzor got a 35-yard interception return. The 2-point pass conversion failed. That brought the Jets within 2. That 2-point pass conversion would have tied up the game. Sam Ficken did add up another field goal from 36 yards to get the Jets up by 1. But that was quickly ended by a Brandon McManus 53-yard field goal to take the Broncos back up 2. And scoring concluded with a Melvin Gordon the third. Broke a 43-yard run for a touchdown, taking the Broncos up 37-28 to conclude the game. And that is worth spinning the wheel. Yeah! Series 4. So, didn't get any boosters this game. And we don't have 20 million cash. We're just going to have to go play some exhibition games until that happens. Getting that 4 wins should take, roughly, if it's going to be really nice, usually about 10 games. But it kicked him out. There it is, right there. Just 4 out of 5. It was nice to me. That doesn't count. I'm not going to keep track. That's not part of the exhibition wheels. That was an indefinite sample. We don't need to map 2 different distributions here. Yeah. It's going to be a little weird if we have to start doing that. Gerald Everett, welcome aboard. The Rams just got better. We need to win more. Get to those bigger players. Touchdowns, maybe. I don't know what we're going to do. We got to get a little more out of that somehow. We just do. We just do. Gerald Everett, you're kind of already in there. I don't think that's right. I'm gonna pretend. I don't. What? No. 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 Put that on there. I'm gonna blame it on Vance McDonald. Maybe we got a Vance. Maybe we don't. Hey. Maybe we got a Vance. Maybe we don't. They gave the Broncos the win, and they covered the spread of 2.5 points by a win of 9, taking the Broncos to 1-3 and the Jets to 0-4. The Broncos got a few things going. The Jets, they should. But, you know, they're the Jets. That gets us a big spin of the pick and prize wheel winning things. These are a lot better. Oh, we're going to hit a season token. Of course we're going to hit a season token. We're not going to get something that's just going to outright improve the team. We're just going to bust through and just need more passing plays, I guess. I got to go make a playbook adjustment. This just extended the episode out about another 4 or 5 minutes. We need to hit another passing playbook. Probably not the one that says round game. We're going to hit this outside focus, and we're going to drop that. Figure out what our best passing play is and just run with it. And we're going to have a couple different options then. We're going to have 4 pass plays in. We just need to get something going. It's just absolutely got to get through this. We got to score some points somehow. That's what it comes down to. We got to score some points. We got to get some tight end touchdowns. It's just been ugly. I'm just ugly. I mean, 3 fails in a row. We've been wasting season tokens on this. And so at the end of the game, I will not use the season token if I don't have to. It's going to be one of those, it's just a failure. It's just what it's been. So we haven't had a lot of improvement to the team. We've only jacked two Series 7 cards. You know, we got a few trainings, a few helmets in there. It's going to be right side. I'm going to try this one against the Blitz. We'll see how it does. It's a Blitz package. You know, you need a short, quick out package against the Blitz package. That's kind of where it did all right. We got the win. Praise that one more to the defense. You know, this is kind of where we got to get this. Defender 5 interceptions. That's kind of where, like, the base defense is going to be my best for this right now. It's got kind of some of those shifty lockdown coverage. This is an anti-pass. Strong side shift. They're going to go against the pass. I can't blame it. Let's see what comes out of it. Not scoring points by pass. Oh, maybe. No. It's got a... we scored some tight end touchdowns. Got a few points. I don't know how long I'm going to make you guys actually watch these kind of things. I got to get through watching the simulation, but I'm kind of anticipating. I really got to get through the episodes. I could probably put more commentary into stuff like this. Be more entertaining if, you know, the simulations were paired out. You know, it's coming out. We're playing VK Metcalf. No, nothing. You know, those simulations did kind of work a little bit better in jarring things back and forth in the older versions of the game. They kind of got rid of that and it's just flopped some numbers on the screen. You know, and it's kind of not as much of a commentary. Definitely the old simulation, the old vein. We got to slow that down. Carry it out. Every game could be an episode. We could drag this out on forever. It just, like, this team, it's just average points 0. Somehow I just don't believe that. This new passing offense is not scoring. It's not high scoring like we're hoping. We need to find something that this team can just jive with and put up some points. Got a shutout. That's... We're getting something. Not getting tight end touchdowns. Got a couple interceptions. Something's just not off. I really need to work on some playbook things. I think that's really get them more cohesive so that, like, things are busting open and we're not kicking 15 field goals in a game. A lot of field goals. All right, we're only up to 100 points, and we're halfway through the season, so that's not optimistic that we're going to get to 325 by the end unless something really just starts clicking together. I haven't had to worry about playbook design for a while. I'd like to put some math into this. Study that up. It's definitely possible. We might actually get the interceptions this time around, though. That is actually looking quite sharp. Go, Calvin Pryor. We're going to skip that episode. We're going to hit another one. We're not even going to pay attention to what happens. Hopefully we're going to make the playoffs. I don't think we're going to win the Franchise Bowl. Like, as you can see, we're just struggling winning games. And that, like last time, I won the division at 9-7, got into the playoffs. There's just no hope to get that Franchise Bowl right now. We need some limited edition players. That's kind of what we've been waiting for. Those guys to really roll around. It'd be fantastic. 28. That's what we kind of got to get a game. It's like 28 a game. It's just not always there. I'm trying to fullback follow. That's probably not what I wanted for running play on that. That's where that offense is really just probably dragging out. You know, if you're gonna have a one running play, it's got to be adaptive. It's got to be dominating. The basic outside does a nice job of that. It gives the guy options. Gives Tony Dorsett some different choices and places to go. He can mix it up, vary it, and I haven't found an all-pass offense I've ever been happy with. To tell you the truth, I could probably focus on that one a little bit. I think we're going to have to start gearing a few different playbooks to tackle these different challenges. It's just because we're not at a place where, you know, it's comfortable to spend cash and really just throttle this team. If you guys want to see this team succeed, you're going to have to help throttle it. I'm trying to get the long game going. We need the short game some backing. And you know, it is a pay-for-win game, so that does make that possible. We're getting close. We might just... if we could have some happy sauce, we might get through this thing. Happy sauce. We need some Calvin Pryor. We need some Ozzie Newsome. There's some touchdowns. Low scoring. No, and the touchdown stopped. Maybe something came out of that. Ozzie Newsome scored a touchdown. We got one of them. We didn't get anywhere near the 306. Yeah. This is where, you know, it's close, so I kind of feel obligated now to do this because it's definitely doable. It's achievable. I guess maybe I'm not. I didn't make the damn playoffs. I didn't make the playoffs. Oh, that's a little nerve-wracking. You look at the... Oh, that was scary for a moment. I was worried that it was stalling out. Come on, old school. We just need some interceptions. Oh, or put up big points. That'll drag us a lot closer real quick. Yes, we did get yes. We moved on. We did it. Thanks to you guys. It was all your moral support coming from the future. Please subscribe. You can see my hair. 25 subscribers. That comes off. We're moving on to the next level. We're going to get to open some new Series 7 packs and build this team finally. From the natural way of it progressing in the game. And we're just going to blow another game out. 37. We might have got that other one. We got 4 out of 5. And here we are at the Franchise Bowl. We might actually wipe 5 out of 5 out of this after getting 1 out of 5 4 seasons in a row. This is exciting. Dun, dun, dun. I better start working on, where is that other window? We're going to have to go make copies and stuff. Like, what the heck? Wow. Wow. All my setups all wrong. Like, I wasn't even prepared. I didn't come prepared. We got through a season. Go, Anonymous. And Titus Pulo. The Americans dominate us. It's like I was a Confederate bitch. There we go, and that concludes that season. We did not win the Franchise Bowl. We got through. I got to jump over and save those stats finally. That's, you know, I've been, not saving him out of the humiliation. There's going to be all this big gap season. You're just going to see this flat, he didn't advance. It was ugly. I got to, we're going to go over to Anonymous on cbssports.com. Link is below. You can play this on the browser, on Android, or on your iPhone. Please sign up. Give them some money. They are this is a great game. It's a little pricey on their microtransactions, definitely, but they definitely give out a lot of freebies as well. It's a nice flow. If you're dedicated, it's a long-term game. I love it. The official Facebook group. It's here. You can interact. That's why we're getting this all. What up? So I don't even remember where I got it. We got to jump over into the season over here. It's a little easier to take a screenshot in the browser. I'm not really impressed with what comes out of my phone. That's just kind of what it is. And the download process is nice and simple. That's red. No. I don't even know where I got it. But no, locations aren't available. I configured out my directories and I'm getting yelled at. My wife's yelling at me. The computer's yelling at me. It's all caving in. We're it's season 42. That's what I'm just gonna guess. Someday we're gonna pull out all the stats. We got some stats over here too. We're gonna track all that, do some cool nerdy data things down the line. So you can see a history of the team. That's gonna be all for your supporter. That's coming down the line. That's incentive to go get your friends to sign up. It's going to be 100 subscribers, and I'll figure out how to put up season history. So now that you get suffered, we can go get that dopamine rush. Where are my packs? Oh, I got to start the season. I got to finish the season. That's where I'm lost. It's hard to, go make sure I sucked it. It takes you out of that habit flow of the just killing seasons. When you just kill the season, you're like, no, I lost the data. It's gone forever. It's probably not gone forever. CBS Sports. I know CBS cares. Send that on over, Fantasy Moguls. Let's start up that new season. That's great. We're going to be coming back at you tomorrow morning with picks. And you can see those picks if you just click the link and go back. Series 31. We're collecting this up. Open up our 3 packs. Series 7. What we need. What we love. What I can't even see myself because I need a different setup. And it's amateurish. Guys, it's all amateurish. Safety. Andre Hall. Welcome aboard. You have got some mad coverage. Mad coverage. You don't do much against the run, but you got some mad coverage. Good to have you aboard. Let's see. Are you going to make the team there? Activate the player. 35.8. That is a big. Sorry, Minka. You are not Fitzmagic. One more Series 7 pack. And Jimmy Smith, cornerback. That might be a little tougher slot. I hope he gets in there. I'm always all about having that defense. We already got a couple Series 7 quarterbacks. Definitely probably not going to make the team. They probably got a little bit of experience, and so maybe. Kind of comes down to, I don't have the overalls. I can't see who is the overall best. It's going to think that I have the best overall one. It's not going to have the experience on there. So I might have to make some adjustments. I haven't been paying attention to who's on my team. I haven't been showing you that. Oh, he is an improvement over Jalen Ramsey. 1 point. Doesn't have any coverage skills, but I guess it's good to have a cornerback that can cover the run in the 3rd slot. And our last one, there's going to be a little bit of cash. That's going to be enough cash to open up a Series 7 pack. Good to have that in the wallet. Thank you for watching. This has been another episode of DT Sports. I'm Dizzortwizzle. If you made it this far, again, consider subscribing, liking, buying me a cup of coffee. Hey, it's getting out of control.